What's up, YouTube? Immortal J here, and today I just watched the death battle of Goku versus Superman 2, and I have to say that I was expecting a little more bullcrap from Screwtech on this one, but they seem to be able to keep it actually quite logical, and I think they actually did better on this one than they did on the Goku versus Superman 1. And I also watched the Ron Style, who's another anime YouTuber. If you don't know him, you should go check him out. He's pretty good. I watched his him talking about it, and he said there was no real info on the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan's power and how it works. And I agree with him on that, because really there isn't anything that has really been stated. But when you really pay attention, also he talked a lot of crap about the animation. He said the animation was good, but he talked about how Goku died and all of it. And honestly, when you watch one of these, I know the animation is good. The animation is purely for entertainment. The animation isn't supposed to be how the fight is actually gonna happen. They don't really know how the fight is actually gonna happen. Just think about it as what was that show called? It used to be on Spike, and they used to do the big battles between famous people and stuff like that. I forget what it's called. I think it was Ultimate Warrior. I know they had one Ninja versus Pyro. I just forget what it's called. But yeah, I think that show got canceled. Actually, just think of it as like that. It's not how the fight is actually gonna happen. It's just for entertainment, so we'll actually watch it. That's where most of their views come from, is the animation. And even though some people come for the facts, a lot of people come for the animation because it's quite entertaining to see two people of just two characters that you know that you've watched just fight, duke it out, and it was actually quite good animation for just a YouTube video. So yeah, before you just hate on the way Goku died, just remember that the animations and stuff like that is just for entertainment. Also, the way that they actually went about having Superman win the fight was actually quite logical. They said that Superman doesn't have any limits, which is quite true. He was literally made to really just be overpowered. That's just how he is. Superman is overpowered. The only person that can really just stop Superman nowadays is himself. So just think about that. Also, they said the reason why Goku would have lost is because Goku has limits. They basically said, what do you pick when you get a person that's supposed to be like a god, that's supposed to be, that doesn't have any limits, against a person that overcomes every limit that he has been set to, such as Frieza. He was weaker than Frieza. He overcame that limit and defeated Frieza. Well, then they said Superman doesn't have any limits, so he couldn't overcome Superman. And even if Goku did overcome Superman, that we probably wouldn't watch the anime anymore because it would be quite boring. And I kind of agree on them with that one. And yeah, they said that Goku lost because he had limits, and that's true, because even now it's already stated that he would still lose to Beerus in his Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form, and let alone Whis. He probably can't even touch Whis. He couldn't touch Whis in his base God Ki absorbed form at post Battle of Gods in the Resurrection F movie. Spoilers, that was a little late on the spoilers, but he couldn't even touch Whis when training with him. So yeah, just think about that. I don't mind it if they would have brought up facts. Then there would have just been more to complain about, because Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan doesn't have any real information. So I feel like they went about going on this battle in that complete logical way, just saying that Superman doesn't have limits and Goku has limits, that Goku has limits and he just can't beat Superman if Superman has no limits. So just tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you like this, drop a spirit bomb and like in comments below. Subscribe for more awesome content. Peace out. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Before you say I'm riding Screwtech's cock, I actually don't really like some of the stuff that they put out in terms of facts, like the Kirby versus Majin Buu video. What the fuck was that? What was that? So yeah, before you just type in the comments that I'm riding on a cock, just think about that. Some of the facts that they put out are just retarded. So yeah.